What's going on, everyone? Welcome. As you may or may not be aware, Trump recently mentioned that he is fully endorsing crypto, more importantly, Bitcoin, which is the big OG cryptocurrency. What does this mean for us all? So, coming into this article here, Bitcoin. Trump wants the USA to seize the remaining BTC. Now, seize is probably a pretty big and strong word for here. He's not saying halt all the Bitcoin and we want to hold it and it's ours, yada, yada, yada. More like he wants the USA to mine the remaining Bitcoin. Now, obviously, that's impossible because the whole purpose of crypto and Bitcoin here is decentralization. And there's mining farms spread out throughout the world, including some people at home. So the USA will never seize, in these words, the remaining Bitcoin. But in a context where Bitcoin continues to captivate the world, a recent statement by Donald Trump has caused quite the stir. During a rally at Mar-a-Lago, Trump met with influencer figures in Bitcoin mining, expressing his fervent support and his ambition to see the United States secure the remaining available BTC, a bold statement that could well influence the American political and economic landscape. As we know, crypto was invented to undermine the whole traditional fiat system, which seems to be on the verge of extinction, and everything just getting reckless right now with all the inflation and everything going on. People just can't afford to live, and a lot of people are thinking Bitcoin will solve this problem. So Trump commits to Bitcoin. Donald Trump, never short of bombastic statements, maybe, but usually all true. People hate the truth, and that's just the way it stands. Recently expressed his support for the Bitcoin mining industry during a rally at Mar-a-Lago. He met with key figures in the sector, asserting that Bitcoin mining could be the last line of defense against the CBDC. Now, I do think something happened within the government a few weeks, maybe a month ago now, that they actually halted any banks from making a CBDC. But again, who knows what could happen eventually. Anybody could try to come this out. And if you're unfamiliar with the CBDC, this is pretty much a central bank digital currency. You know, think about the whole New World Order thing. One currency, one world, one whatever. Illuminati, rah, rah, rah. You know, this is something that they can use to control you. You cannot buy or sell without their permission, pretty much, if you don't follow their rules. That's pretty much what a CBDC comes down to, the end of the world. In theory, if you're basing everything on something like Revelation that is in the Bible. But we're not here to talk about any of that. CBDCs are bad. People don't want them. That's even more invasion on your privacy and control over the person. In a message posted on Truth Social, his campaign emphasized the importance of manufacturing all remaining Bitcoins in the United States, arguing that this would help the country achieve energy dominance. Trump's support for the Bitcoin mining industry is not without reason. He recognizes the crucial role miners play in stabilizing the national energy network. Meanwhile, everyone in Greenpeace and everything out there will tell you this is the dumbest thing you have ever heard. I think they are more of a money-making scam. Anyway, we're not here to throw opinions. Let me know down in the comments section what you guys think. Additionally, his crypto fortune, currently valued at over $33 million, demonstrates his personal commitment to this technology. This stance could also boost his popularity among pro-crypto voters, increasing his chances of electoral success. And the crypto people are growing. Every 4 years, every cycle, we're seeing more and more and more people entering into cryptocurrencies and slowly pulling away from the traditional system. The Bitcoin industry's reaction. Trump's statement was well received by leaders in the Bitcoin industry. David Bailey, CEO of Bitcoin Magazine, called this event a historic moment in the journey towards hyper-Bitcoinization. Yeah, there we go. Hyper-Bitcoinization is a word now, I guess. That's the first time I've heard that, but now it's a thing. He praised Trump's commitment to defending the cause of Bitcoin in Washington and on the global stage, asserting about this cryptocurrency will thrive in the United States thanks to this support. Other influential figures such as Brian Mokstrom, S. Matthew Schultz, and Zach Bradford of CleanSpark shared positive messages about the discussions with Trump. They highlighted the positive impact of BTC mining on local communities and infrastructure development. The political support could bolster their position and encourage further investment in this sector. sector. It's not going to be just them. Everybody's going to be investing in Bitcoin very, very soon, and especially people who already have. They're going to be investing more as it gets harder to get and the price continues to keep climbing. So that's kind of a interesting statement that they put there. Political and economic implications. Trump's stance comes at a crucial moment as the Biden administration intensifies the scrutiny of the environmental impact of BTC mining. And this is another thing I hope follows into Canada when Pierre wins. Again, circumstantial, but hopefully, when Trudeau gets out and all his whack-a-mole ideas that are happening out there, hopefully they get pushed to the side and some real things happen, and crypto being one of the things in the forefront as well. Again, that's my hope, but we'll see what happens. By promising to support Bitcoin miners and recognizing campaign donations in BTC and other cryptocurrencies, Trump positions himself in direct opposition to the current policy. If Trump manages to rally sufficient support for his pro-crypto policy, it could mark a major turning point for the crypto industry in the United States. Such momentum could not only strengthen the country's energy infrastructure, but also position the United States as a world leader in Bitcoin. So some very interesting stuff going on here, obviously about energy and the future of finance and things like that, as well as this could be some of the things that's going to spark the major bull run. A lot of people think we're in a bull run right now. We're not. The ETFs fake paper trading is not really a bull run. Yes, Bitcoin is on an all-time high, but none of that money is really going anywhere else. And we still have to follow the cycles in my mind, and that's happening next year. And that is after the next USA election and during the Canadian election. It seems like a lot more people that are up for election are slowly moving more into pro-crypto. So all these things always seem to happen. Sure, you can use the news to do your trading, but everything seems to happen every 4 years when it comes to cryptocurrencies. Next year is going to be a major years for crypto, and we're going to see huge price spikes happen. It happens every other 4 years, and it's set to happen again next year. Believe it, believe it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.